Welcome, everybody. We're just deciding, I guess, to do some more RT runs for Dango. Hashtag for Dango. Isaac Hire saying, you sure you don't mind carrying? Not at all, Kaiser. We're fine. We'll do some warm-up run. I'm just trying to think where we should go first. Do I want to do free bed first or RT? I guess technically if we don't have a ranger, in theory it would be better to free bed. And if Chris ends up being free, he just sneaks in towards the end anyway. I guess that works. So we'll set up a free bed, I guess. Oh, yeah, speaking of which, I have to set up the maps. I saw Remotebattery earlier. I don't know why I went there. I knew that was VR. Habit of doing RT. Yeah, we'll go take this warp over here. The right location is what I meant to say. Try this again. The V502, Hell Handgun. Piece of damage stuff. We should be fine here. Ebed upper levels. There we go, I did it. But now we have to go upwards. So what map is this? Let's find out together. This map is... If we have to go to the left, it might be... Variation 1. Love, I don't even need to buff. We just do so much damage. I'm gonna put down a warp so that Iron Kaiser can join us. So it is variation 1. So let me go pop this up on the map. Back out slightly. I'm gonna put the little mini map on the stream for people to follow along. So Seabed is like one of the only places where we could just get away without starting a quest. So take your time, people. We're gonna be a little bit. These switches. I've been bodied. We'll put down a warp for Iron Kaiser, since we're just making ourselves go deeper and deeper in the dungeon. So from here, we're gonna go to the right. And I think down was boxes, if I remember correctly from last time. I'll do the box check, because it is seabed. Nice photon draw. Good fireballs. Squad is rolling out. The poison room. We just did this one yesterday, which is kind of good. Well, last stream, not technically yesterday. Well, technically yesterday. Maybe. We did do it at like midnight. Yeah, we're just looking for any damage that you can output. If you have a frozen shooter, you would not believe how useful that would be for you to freeze every target. I can't understate, we super don't care about your damage. We'll carry you. Qcast will be all the damage we ever need. Oop, revive. Let's debuff into buffs into buffs. Been trying to get a... Oh, you don't have a frozen shooter? We can help you with that, by the way. Might have a spare in my bank later. Alright, so I got distracted. So I think to the left is boxes. So I'm going to do a box check. Team could go right. I'm just going to greed for the boxes. It is seabed, so I am going to check those. 763 health. Yeah, we can get you set up, Kaiser. Frozen shooters with low hit or no hit are not too hard to pick up. We could get you buffed. If you need any other things, just let us know. Nicely done. I'm gonna try to hell everything to speed this up a little. There we go. Or if you have demons. If you have any demons, that would be huge, actually. The seabed is one of those places where it's nice if you have damage, but utility's probably preferred. Like there, I just killed that stupid robot in one shot. Love hell. Put down a safety giveaway. I know a Del Beater comes out eventually, and it's just like really delayed. But I at least want to see the enemy first. There we go. Kill. I feel like it's coming eventually. It has to be. I got hit by it last time. I'm gonna let him use Twin Blaze. Like the world's most delayed Del Beater. Late streams, says Promethean. Yeah, we're just doing like a couple of runs. I didn't feel like going further in Legend of Mana. We had a series of kind of annoying quests, to be honest. I didn't feel like going to them back to back. Oops. We're gonna go ahead and loop around here like we did last time. I'm just gonna step on the switches, I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't feel like playing the waiting game. And now we're gonna enter the same room we just went by, but we're gonna make a right turn once we're done with the room. Build the team up a little bit. Hopefully you're doing well, Promethean. We did all that so we don't get stranded up there. Squid game. Go over here. Forgot about the confuse trap. That actually messed me up. That is unfortunate. There we go. Nice level up. The 8 at 176. Right now we're just doing free bed, and then we're moving on to boss. I wasn't sure where he teleported. He juked me. Let me debuff him so he doesn't one-shot our friend here. There we go, no one-shots. You... That feeling when you V502 and it absolutely betrays you. Come on, what is this? All chances, please. Thank you. Out of here, Squid. Figure Crystal will be eventually free, which will be good. And I think once I go back to town, I'll be able to check to see if I have any items to loan. I don't know if I have frozen shooters in my spare bank, though. I lost track of where I was in the map. I want to go left. Yeah, that looks right. Hello, Del Beater. Really prefer not to deal with you if I don't need to. You have a few Promethean? Or if you got like an all zeroed one, that would be helpful. We're just in free bed, so you can hop in if you want. We're setting up for RT with super buffs. I'm so scared to pop those and those actually be useful. Thought about that. I'm not going for them. It has to be a PD. I'm not going down for a single material. I'm sorry, it's not happening. Here we go. Yeah, XP's a lot slower here than RT. But potentially people need to hop in or out. Perfect. Alright. I cannot believe I froze more than one with one Rovarda. I would gladly take that. P502, please. Have mercy. Oh, he's gonna Gallatine it. That's fine. Got already killed it. That's the important thing. I'll take that. Listen, I'll lock it in place. If I whip every special, I'm okay with that. Did I actually land the insta-kill there? Nice. They're making us work for this room. Uh-oh. Our teammates alive. Uh-oh, we have an uncontrolled Delta. You can take care of that. Or it party wipes us. There we go. The other room might just have... what is it? Boxes? Boxes. Like, it's got something of interest, maybe. I've built up about 66 meters. It's not too terrible. The Ogaflow should... Ogaflow, ironically, will be one of the easier fights. I mean, ideally, we'll get a fourth person before Ogaflow. I don't see a reason why people wouldn't want to hop in for it. Yeah, I think I have one on my spare character, but if you got it, that'd be super helpful for me at the end. Up the team so they don't die. Done from team. Thought I was low on fluids and I realized no, it's just fine. Okay. What variation are we gonna get here? We're coming from the east side. Could be this one. Yeah, it's this one. Yeah, it's for all Kasha. It would make his journey through seabed probably much safer. Just having a no button on most enemies. Why did I botch my combo there? That was my bad. Skill issue. Oh yeah, how's the cookie game going, Promethean? Have you been buying up more cookies? Are you gonna control 98% of the cookie flow? The cookie man giveth and taketh away. You're only at 120? Oof. We'll get you back up there, Promethean. Halloween's not super far away. Alright, the trick with the Morphos, if you don't physically have them on screen, they can't hit you. So I back up and purposely make my camera look away from the enemy. That way we have free kills. As the Final Fantasy panic music kicks in. Sounds about right. So we're gonna go left here. So I have the mini-maps open. If chat's wondering how I know where to go. That is the rudest Del beater. Holy. Oh, I should have just gone Galatine. Made more sense there, actually. We're gonna go through the northern door at some point. We gotta fight our way through this room. I'm like, I know you're here. Galatine could say you're missing, but I'm like, I know I can't physically walk there. Therefore, you are there. Nice try, though, game. Try to land some specials here. I'm gonna go ahead and look away from the enemy. Kill. Of course he's jumping at me. I wasn't sure what was happening, but he did. Game, please. The absolute mix he's giving me right now. Fine, I'm gonna debuff you so I can see you easier. Good enough. You know, that did actually stop his charge, in my defense. I feel vindicated there. I'm not sure what Iron Cleanser needs. Maybe. I would say it wouldn't hurt. Alright, so we're gonna go through this door, if I'm paying attention properly. That should take us to a warp. Oh, somebody backblasted. That's super not good. We need that for later. A reminder to everybody, do not put important things on control panel. This is your daily reminder to not do that. We should... It's gonna be a bit rough with only a level 2 mag blast, I'm not gonna lie. We're saving it up for the boss here. See, now we're definitely gonna need assistance from a fourth person, or else I don't know how clearable it'll be. Those. With like 61 shifted D-band, this character would have been fun. With Hue cast, I don't doubt the damage. Only 41, not the best. The view. Watch as hell fails me. Oh, that time it didn't. Nice. Chat has triggered the poison room. You know what? I'm glad I picked him to death. This asserting dominance is the Hue numeral. But that is a brutal poison. Hey, there we go. That's my bad for looking. Why am I still being shot? I'm not looking. There we go. I'm like, I will beat you down with this Galatine. So this one might be items. I'm gonna go this way for items. Yep. I mean, I'm happy to do the box checks. We're in seabed. We're gonna go this way. As long as it's not like super out of the way, and that is pretty much on the way, so I have no reason to not at least open those. Like, I'll at minimum open them, maybe not go retrieve them. I guess the best way to frame it. Oh, actually landed the hell. Nice. That saves a lot of time. I'm just gonna shoot him with Hell Ray Gun. Alright, so we're in here, so I guess I just go straight down. I'm not sure what that indicator... Hold on, let's learn in real time. What is this indicator on the minimap for future reference? Oh, it's a warp. I was like, what is that? Out of freeze traps, just FYI, no worries. Yeah, that's not a bad idea to retrap here. There's a lot of things that could potentially kill you. Hell failing me as usual. Although, you know what's funny? We don't even need to fight that room. I'm not going to. Just like, I'm like, wait a minute, the door's already open. Off me. And once this character can use Red Ring, I'm gonna be so happy. Cotton has reached level 200, nice. Name sounds familiar. I wonder if they have more than one character named that. It's fine, I'll take the damage for them. I was gonna say, are there any players that can assist us in, like, do you want the world's freest Olga flow? We're literally walking you to the boss. All you need to do is join the quest. It is that easy. We're almost at the boss. We have one more room to deal with. By deal with, I think it just means walk there. Oh, Chris is logging in? Okay, good. Chris is gonna be the savior for damage on this boss. Sadly, we won't get the advantage of super buff. Well, maybe. I guess if Kaiser built up at least 20 meter, maybe it'll be okay. I'm gonna put down a ward for Chris to take, although not in this one. Alright, that should work. Chris will just take my warp, he'll be right there. The world's quickest Olga flow. Logs in, gets PSG, leaves, doesn't elaborate. There we go. Now this is appropriate music for the boss. Okay, I'm gonna put Charge Vulcan on. Fine. So I'm gonna use twins. Everybody just remember, if you hit control and then the little yellow icon, the squiggly, whatever it's called, that'll donate. But using twins. Sadly, Chris cannot get the super buff. But we'll buff him. Now, if he had PV increases, stack him up real quick. Let's give him what he needs. Fine. See how we do. Feel so weak, it's fine. This will greatly improve your damage, Iron Kaiser. Hopefully we'll get a proper 3 or 4 man next time we do Overflow. It saves a lot of time. I'm gonna spam debuffs so we can hurt this boss easier. Chris will be using Heaven Striker to shoot the boss off screen. Oh yeah, Promethean, did you have a spare Heaven Striker all zeroed or something? I can pay for it if you need me to. Alright, that's good. I'm gonna heal up the group. Let's be a little careful. Oh, rip buff. See if I can buff the team real quick. Heal. Ah. So, reminder, do not attack the boss until you see the boss look around, or you're gonna make everybody very sad. So I know there's a stream delay, so I did it before we got to that point, specifically so you would hear that advice before it happens. So do not attack this boss early, or we're gonna be very, very sad. If you're not sure when, just wait for somebody else to shoot. But anyway, this boss should die pretty quickly. With a Zalor and 2 super buffs, we should be fun. Oh, I forgot to increase draw distance. I'll have to fix that next time. Anyway, GG. I love that Olga Flow is literally the easiest part of the run. It's so funny. Just a quick wrecking of the boss. See, that wasn't too bad.
End of the line.
End of the line, indeed. Or I'm a Ghost. Chat does love that one. Let's see. Any incidental random PSGs? I'm checking the floor on my character profile. Like, where's the PSG? Remotebattery, not impressed though. Like, no. That's not how you get PSG. It's a reminder to check all the boxes around here. High fluid. So these are seabed boxes. We might still see something exciting. Get it on your first time, maybe. So there's weapons, but nothing of interest. Okay. I think chat has cleared all the other boxes, sadly. So, with our super buff, let's go initiate the real quest. So I don't think it's gonna last us the dragon, but Worm Boss will get dunked on. I'll take. Yeah, level 53 shifted D-Band with Jaya. Gonna feel quite lovely. Inventory, I think I'm good. See if I got a spare frozen shooter real quick. Yeah, they're all in the other character. That's unfortunate. Probably give something at least for the run. Kaiser, do you have any 50-hit Vulcans or anything like that? 'Cause I could just give you some vices. Just looking to see if there's something that's not, like, literally my best weapon. You have a 50-hit charge Vulcan? Okay. In here is okay. Yeah, I don't see my spares. I see, like, my literal top of the lines. I have 2 of these I have to put away. Reminds me to go do that later. I'd like some vices to give away, but crazy here, sadly. Oh well. We'll go pick that up in between. I'll rebuff the team a little later. I'm gonna enjoy super buff for moments like that. I love Last Swan. I just noticed it is technically even beat. Guess we could do an episode 4 after this. At least we could say we did Olga Flow today. Potentially I could bring in the Pew Pew Laser. I guess the question more to the team is, do you need Excalibur, Daylight Scar, or Heaven Striker more? Based off that answer, I'll pick the ID. Either Heaven Striker or Excal. Chris just says yes. Yeah, Purple ID Pod would be on right now since even B. We could do a couple of those. That's pretty good XP. RT can be good experience. Oh, Screws out of range from the first buff, I guess so. Nice freeze trap. Or fire trap, I mean. Oh. Just stick along the right side of the wall, then not trigger the traps. That trap I like to set off just because I know it won't hit me unless I wanted to. I'd just rather not have to deal with it later, or other people have to deal with it. Love that normal is enough to kill these things. Love you super buff. Too bad you're only gonna last for one more area. No worries, Promethean. The Promethean offering some items if you need them, like a Proven Shooter. That'll give me a moment. I'll probably reset the game briefly just to increase my draw distance. It's a little better today, but it could be 2 notches higher, I think, pretty safely. But Chris showcasing that even at level 200, Murder Flowers don't care about your feelings or your stats. You will perish. Alright, let's hope for the glitch here. It's either going to be in front of us or to the right. It might glitch to the right. I'm gonna try to Zalor. Team will just Disca it down or Bazooka or whatever you got. Okay, it's doing normal stuff. I'm gonna target a point so I can do a lot more damage with Gyro later. Okay, so we're gonna head in the corner. Let's see how this works. We're just gonna shoot anything that comes towards us. And avoid the paralysis more often than not. I thought you were firing? Oh no. We're Promethean. Well, I shot the paralysis one. And we're gonna remain in the corner. If you don't know the boss pattern, just stay here, turn around. Boss time. If you have Spread Needle, it might work better here, or Cannon Rouge. But if not, it's not a big deal. Let's kill this thing with Jaya. Goodbye. Jaya said no. And Jaya just does so much damage, chat. See, I preemptively pop it just to make sure I could just at least do some damage while opening the other ones. And from there, it's GG. Ooh, it's lineup Olympics time. Ooh, I don't like my angle. I'm gonna go in again. We're gonna try our angle again. This again. Just too far over no matter what. Nope. Still don't like my angle for the lineup Olympics. We're gonna try again. We're just trying to wedge ourselves against the raft between the two bolts that we're standing in. If we do it correctly, if we hold forward, we walk straight there. Did you see Remotebattery cheat? What was that? How did he get like a 7-second head start on us? That was insane. Game, please. I wish I loaded off the raft that fast. That would save me so much time. Damn. Next patch, nerf Remotebattery. So we're shooting little hidden switches above the doorways. Rip super buff. I knew you weren't gonna make it to the next boss, but I did miss you. So for any enemies in here, we just kill the wolves in advance. Eventually we're gonna come across the pan arms and some dove chicks. Chris is gonna bazooka the switch there, kill the enemies just because. Assert dominance. Will I finally land my V502 with Kunai? No, because chat did too much damage. Unfortunate. I tried. I mean, even at V502 out. Speaking of which, let's switch it back into Heavenly Power for damage. Oh well. Pause trick to combine these enemies. Chris is gonna bazooka the side there. I need an Oni Death Needle? Maybe. I think I'm good here. We're gonna pause trick. Swan it. That's what your S rank is called. Makes sense. I don't own a single challenge weapon. Maybe I'll try it later. It's a big commitment to me. Like 10 plus hours for people that aren't comfortable with normal, including myself. I don't know. I've been kind of on the fence about whether I wanted to do it or not. Soundtrack died. Let's try this again. Yeah, it's one of those things where it has to be like, it's not like a normal streaming session where people can just drop in, drop out. Unless somebody is legitimately already clear challenge mode, like they can't just hop in order to participate. You have to clear up to the same point. It's all on you, Chris. Believe. I don't think it's 2 hours, unless you know like all the routes. We're talking about brand new players, never seen the map, probably don't know the strategies. I don't see it as any less than 8, to be honest. Especially episode 1. Because we're probably going to need to redo a couple of stages. He says, always like coming here, lurking, watching some good old Phantasy Star. Yeah, I imagine, I don't know. I would say if people really want to do it, I need people to actually learn how to fight Cave's boss. I really don't want to be spending like 3 hours because people don't know how to dodge lasers in caves. Sorry, chat. I might request that you do that for like an hour to just learn the pattern on normal or something. I mostly know where to go. And even I'm gonna practice for like 20 minutes. Just to remember, is it left, right, left? In terms of where to stand to dodge the laser. Because that boss is gonna be the party wipe if we do episode 1. Ironically, I'm not as worried about episode 2. Comparatively. Not enough damage. Yeah, like Dragon Boss will eventually mess us up, but I feel like I have more counterplay to Dragon Boss than I do Worm Boss in episode 1. Episode 1 is very binary. You either know where to walk or you don't, and then you die, like in that order. Because I feel like Rock will kill a lot of forces depending on my level or if I get HP material. I'll probably bring Phone Newman maybe over Phone Numeral since I'm learning. I would like to eventually do it with Phone Numeral. She has the advantage of simple texts are actually good in normal mode. And the game doesn't start you with like Moe in most areas. And it doesn't even start you with Rusty either, which is kind of brutal. But at least with Phone Newman and Phone Numeral, I can find ways to just camp to get TP. And higher MST per level is also good. So I'm going to be trying to time my level ups to TP reset. But it's just like one of those things, like learning which enemies always drop weapons. I don't know. It's stuff. There's a lot of things where even if I watch a video of somebody doing it, unless they're like actively commentating it, I'm going to miss a lot of the nuance of like why they hunt certain rooms. Also, I'm going to have to change my item reader so that way I can see things that are 0 hit. We'll potentially be looking for lock guns. The early challenge mode, episode 1. So ideally, you know, Dragon will go well, Mind Boss will go well. Mines with normal difficulty is not too terrible. Olga Flow, I'm not sure about. I think I heard the strategy that you could just walk into the boss's foot to avoid the sword skill. Because I see, like, the laser waves potentially just annihilating the group as well. That's another boss I see as a problem for people that aren't used to fighting it. Don't mind me, chat, just bullying a Sinnoh over here. I got distracted and should have gone here first. Never. Okay, so we're gonna stand still at the beginning. I might as well equip Kunai for free damage, I guess. Although, actually, no, I'm the only person. Well, technically Ramarl can debuff, but I don't know what level Kaiser's debuff is. I should have asked. But if you have anything that hits high, I recommend you use it for a little bit. Okay, I got this allure. I'm gonna try to bait the tornado away from the group, so I'm just gonna walk directly at the boss. It just likes to target whoever's closer. Okay, we're doing damage. Also went off screen, that's fine. I landed a hit of that combo. Could have been worse. Oh boy. wasn't too bad. GG, Gal Griffin. Come here for the cookies, says Promethean. Well, sadly, we're basically out, Promethean. I think I'm down to 4. All burned out. Actually, that is true. I could do cookie quests instead of pod. Because we have a new player here, Iron Kaiser. We'd like to at least give a cookie to new players. He's looking for XP. Maybe I do Red ID game? Bring it in my force? Or says he has a ton of cookies. I think at some point we were gonna level with one of your characters. Because you need, I think, what was it, 14 or less? If you have more than 14, we can burn it. But I'm thinking if you want to level your next character, Chris, we just literally go through your cookies. Yeah. I'll assist the team here. Level 101, nice. I think you have 15? Okay, that's the perfect amount, I think, for it. I was gonna say, Promethean's cookie senses were tingling. Promethean's like, must gather the cookies. Yeah, I'm down to 4. I'll use 1 for Iron Kaiser. And then after that we could do pod or whatever. But I think Red ID Underground is Heaven Striker chances. Could do technically Green Underground as well. I think Red might be slightly better. It's one of those ones where it's kind of a coin toss to me. I think the Disca chances may be better than the other rare. E101 would be nice, but... me personally, I know I'm not looking for them anymore. Unless I'm gonna make like another Hue Pass or something. Nice, we're at 92 meters, this is perfect. 95, perfect. Team building all the meter right now. Gonna buff the team. The team, make sure to stick close to me. We're gonna be putting down a fireball in the next room. Chris will either frozen shooter or freeze trap the enemy. And then it should be GG. Wait a little bit. There's a little fireball here. Love doing it here just to make sure the boss doesn't, the thing doesn't hit us. Sadly, I did get mag invincibility there. Guess I got hit by the laser. A little slow in the freeze, sadly. Well, let's try to take advantage of our invincibility. Although, I don't think it's gonna happen. Yeah, too slow. Unfortunate. Yes, the way I clear this room isn't gonna change at all. We're gonna go ahead and just freeze through the wall because we know he's there. We'll eventually freeze him. With the Who Cast Fire aside, he will done. Should be one more enemy, so I'm gonna use a Razan maybe to stun him. That worked. And we'll kill the other boxes. I'll kill the close boxes. A second hill. Or handgun to speed up slightly. I know the box here will never spawn anything. I'm gonna take advantage of that. Easy kill. Oh, team took my other free kill. I'll let team clean those up. Don't have to worry about those. And almost at the boss. Not a bad time. Oh. We're gonna be coming in at the 20-minute mark. That's not bad. We should all have buffs, hopefully. If you don't have it, you can build it up on the chainsaws. We basically just need 3 people to have it. So I have it. I'm assuming Remotebattery has it. We just need 1 more person to have it. Or even double donations, fine. Actually, I take that back. I think with the Hue Cast being buffed, all we need is a double buff. Level 55 is probably good enough with our team. On drop, nice. Do a little bit for the Sauls and the team. Shooter shot here. Oh, I was hoping that hell would hit. Damn. Team getting 1 shot. You okay there, team? Actually got him with the disrespectful Barda. Like, dodge this. Alright, we should be good. Don't worry about it. No, as long as you both donate, we're good. I'm gonna say using twins. And as long as you both donate, things will be fine. There we go. We'll have a slightly better buff. We already did fine with the lower buff. But this time it'll be higher across multiple people, so it should go pretty quickly. Much better. Like 10 more levels of Shifta. So our overall damage output should be pretty good on the boss here. Gonna match the lore, and then our enhanced damage should be quite something on this boss. Nice. The donation made all the difference. I don't think we would have gotten that without it. Well, this is looking like curtains for Ogaflow. Let's give a salute to Ogaflow. This boss is about to get ended. Nice try, boss music. I was gonna say, when we enter the arena, the boss hears our boss music. Ogaflow in the fight for its life right now. Goodbye, Ogaflow. You're gonna be Zalord into death. True combo. Goodbye. There we go, and that should be good XP.
Dead already?
Yeah, Kaiser with above 780 health, which is actually important for episode 4. Survive Gorn detonator crits. Boom. We'll give Kaiser some time to meet up with Promethean. And then I'm gonna make a, I guess, Red ID cookie game? Question mark? To get Heaven Strikers. And technically it's rare enemy week. Is there anything worth rare hunting in there? I don't know why I checked my screen like it was gonna draw. Let's see. Yeah, so the bird... Zoo doesn't have anything interesting. I don't think any of them have anything all that interesting, to be honest, underground. Versa AA is Flamberge, so does Green IG just has Heavenly Power. So ideally we don't actually get rare enemy here. I mean, if it happens, it happens. Yeah, I think I'll take the Disco Brayman over Gracia. Actually, the only difference is the Flamberge. Yeah. I'm supposed to do Red Underground. There we go, GG. Nice and simple cleanup of the quest. Wow, 47,000 hours! You did it! Double S rank! It's better than the last guy! Love when the timer breaks for no reason. Curiosity. I have the cookies in here, right? You have 15. Oh, I'm at 13. Oh, I moved the others. Oh. That's right, I did move them out. I had 4 in here in my defense. I forgot. I found another character that had been holding them because I'd capped at one point. And it had been sitting in my character bank for like eons, but I forgot about them. So yeah, I'll use a couple. We'll say we'll use 3 of my cookies. That's probably fine. I could eat any of this. What difficulty are we doing? Probably ultimate, unless... I mean, how badly did you need to level your character, I guess is the question. What level is your character, Chris? Is he like level 1, or is he like 40? I don't recall. That'll just change who I bring in. Yeah, okay. Oh, it's funny that I see that outfit in the main area. I'm gonna go ahead and switch characters, close out. I'm gonna go ahead and relaunch. We're gonna do a couple of cookie runs. Draw this it's like almost at max. What's the downside of putting it at max? See how that goes. 2, 4, 5, 6. Is that correct? Some of the things I gave Kaiser were not tech. Oh, Washington's 123. Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't remember your character levels. It's been too long. No worries, Promethean. I'm just setting up on this character. Oh yeah, I never leveled our Red ID Force. Aw. Maybe one day we'll play as hot stuff. Today is not the day, it's too late. Hi. Let's change character banks then. I don't know why I thought I had him leveled. I know we made him, but I guess we didn't use him. Let's switch to this character then. Cards on the table. Whatever the base weapon is. So let's say you pick up an item in the item reader, or you pick it up in your inventory and it says like 30 hit, you could tech it up to +10. You could technically upgrade its special if it's not a rare item. Yuka Steel's 55, not bad. I was gonna say, if you want to bring in one of your other characters, this is gonna be level up central. How did... I must have miscounted my banks. I guess that's the downside when I see the slots. 1, 2, 3. Oh, yeah, miscounted. Here's what you need to know about Tekking. It's annoying. End of advice. Yeah, I'll play as Dumpling. We haven't played Dumpling in a while. Yeah, so typically if you have an item reader, you could just take a look at what the item is when you pick it up and just note, if it says 25 dark, it should be 35 dark when you're teching. Just remember a number on it, and then you're probably fine. Since they all go up or down as a group. Be careful not to down tech in special. Oof. The game is up. I'm gonna quit Magical Piece. I got Ignition Cloak on. I just need Kafo Emerge, and I think we're good to go. Kafo Emerge and Adept. I feel like we haven't done with Remotebattery in a while. I would have preferred 2, but that's fine. My brain was like, what was my shortcut? Do I really not have it? Done a cookie quest. And I'll equip the Centurion ability. That's not what I was looking for, but it's technically better than what I was gonna put on. I'm gonna take out 3. The next time we go to level, we'll have Chris pay for one of the other characters. At some point I want to level a ranger, but I think that's gonna be after I get a challenge mode item. Level 28 Megid. Do I want to teach her level 28 Megid though? I don't think so. I mean, it would be useful eventually. Anyway, back to cookies. We'll get 3 cookies. So we'll wait for Iron Kaiser. And then we're about to dump all over episode 4. I'm basically as stacked as I could be. I would have liked a second adept. Save some TP, but whatever. Just deal with the money loss. Clean up my inventory before we do this. I don't really need dimates. Just sell those. No interesting 50% in the shop. We'll just wait on Kaiser, and as soon as he's here, we're gonna move on. Because there's no point to doing a 3-man cookie quest. Cloak, before we merge. A double Centurion for defense, I think, is fine. It also technically gives us some MST, so it's like small damage increments. Being protected by robots again. Cookie quests don't really care about that. The weekly bonus doesn't matter for cookies. I just don't want to do it at literally midnight, which is like where it is at my time right now. This is gonna be like 3 hours. Technically, if I wanted to, I could do it tomorrow. I actually prefer rare enemy a bit more now than XP, at least if it's blue ID. But if I'm leveling my own character, then I don't care about it. There we go. Anyway, Iron Kaiser, have you ever done a cookie quest before? Oh boy, you're in for a treat. Kaiser, I want you to do something. I want you to take a look at your XP and your next XP to level, and remember what level you started this quest with. Could you help us with that and just let us know? I'm gonna pay the cookie. This cookie quests require a cookie. That's why we call them that. Let's go through here. Okay. Remember, 40-something thousand away from needing another level up. Just remember that. If you have an XP reader, I guarantee you it is freaking out right now. You might be noticing, Iron Kaiser, each of these enemies is over 2,000 experience. You don't know how to install the plugins? I recommend, Kaiser, if you're in the Discord, we have a download link for it. You essentially need to install the base plugin, and then also the add-on that you want, and that's it. The rest of it is just configuring it where it is on the screen, and maybe some touch-ups to make it a little prettier. It's not that hard. We have a step-by-step in the Discord talking about the distributables you'll need. If you don't have them, you may have them already. If not, they're just all included in one little package. Lots of people trying to spam some messages there. I'm just gonna assume that they're bots. Because people do not just randomly first-time chat post link. I'm sorry. Not normal behavior. Oh, look at that. Iron Kaiser has leveled. Who would have seen it coming, chat, that Kaiser would level already? It's almost like cookie quests are a beautiful thing. So we're averaging about 430 experience a second. That's approximately like doing 3 RTs at the same time span, simultaneously for XP. You want to put that in context of how ludicrous it is right now. Try to do debuffs every now and then so the team doesn't get totally bodied. But expect me to just be Gapoe stacking for years. I want to make sure waves like this get deleted instantly. That way team only has to worry about the big bird. Yeah, Kaiser, it is a big quality of life. I would recommend it. Teaches you the accuracy of your weapon. Lets you see item drops on the floor. Because I guarantee you, without an item reader here, there is going to be way too much for you to look at. So we have a very big advantage in that we can always check what it is. An ice ray gun with 40 hit. Interesting, but not good. So there's potentially a lot of common items you could be missing by not checking the hit percentages. And doing so is pretty time costing without an add-on. I recommend possibly during some wind down later, you give it a shot. Because there's people that install it fairly frequently. Like I just had to reinstall it recently. For me, I like to see if I buffed or debuffed an enemy. I'm playing other kinds of games. When you're in super high level play, it matters a little less. But definitely, if you just want to make sure... Oh, look at that. Iron Kaiser has leveled yet again. Who would have seen it coming, chat? Ow. Someone please take care of Gerda Bulu, please. I'm being bullied. Leave me alone, Gerda Bulu. Oh, that's right, our team doesn't have demons. Oh, that's awkward. The evil bots deleting the messages. Or like the spam bots trying to get me to follow something stupid. If they were real people, they would have requested for permission by now, I'm just saying. I don't believe. I think that PD that finally dropped. How has none of us seen it just go Rayman so far? That's crazy. Team's buffs are getting a little low. I'll take care of the lizards. Don't worry about the lizards. Take care of the birds. Those are the things I can't kill quickly. One thing you'll learn, prioritization. If I can burn it, I don't usually need help with it. Oh no, Promethean trolling. Goodbye, everybody's D-band. Don't know if I can rescue it in time. Probably not. Kinda? All but washing machines. Sadly, I think the music ran out when I'm in the middle of Gapoe spamming, as in the only time I don't want to do anything other than spam. Enjoy the silence of the quest for a little bit, because there are so many enemies in this quest. Come on, Heaven Striker. It's leveled up. Washing machine is leveled. Okay, this will give me like 2 minutes. Do I have another soundtrack loaded? No. Sadly, I think I could just play another version of Final Fantasy. I'm so sorry. I'm like, I just need something playing. I don't have time to look up number 5. I thought we had like another hour of the soundtrack. So what I'm gonna do, since the team has no clear ability, I'm gonna debuff the boss thing. I'm gonna go back in the middle and I'm gonna start spamming. I need to be here for multiple pieces. In fact, I want to actually move a little closer. Uh-oh. And down. There we go. Make sure you do not die during this quest. You lose a lot of XP per kill. This is a little risky. I probably shouldn't have. Not just one Rappy got smooth. That's actually fair. Could have been much worse. Normally, if I never have to leave the center, which is what happens when I don't need to go assist with Gordabulu, I'm just in the perfect position to deal with the whole room. I'm gonna do this to assist the team. Stop interrupting microphoning. So 104 for Iron Kaiser. A totally fair and normal amount of XP. I'll put on Final Fantasy V as soon as we're done with the quest. Whew. Sure, Iron Kaiser's thinking, how am I still getting more XP? Will I level again? Well, we're almost there. I think we're at the third to last wave. Oh no, not quite there yet. Okay, that's fourth last wave. I know it's gonna be double or quadruple Grand Detonator into Gordabulu. So I know I need to move eventually. Up so the team can actually kill these things. I feel like now I'm gonna get ambushed. No? Wow, there are just so many more waves than I thought. This is so silly. Sadly, no Heaven Strikers. There we go, this is the wave I was expecting. I'm gonna go ahead and debuff. We're gonna leave the center, because we know it's just gonna be real trash in a moment. Yeah, minimum I would recommend, even if for whatever reason you can't install the add-ons, which should not be a problem to be honest. At least map items.txt, if you add it to your Ephinea PSO, it'll read it, so it'll color code the drops. And all you have to do is drag and drop that file in. Nothing else you have to do. I got a Silver because he doesn't have demons. There we go, now team can enter that. Alright, so we got 306,000 experience or so. Very fair amount. Give Kaiser some time to look over these things. Guess I'll just sell a lot of armors while I'm waiting. Gonna pick up everything blue. We'll do 2 more. Technically, we can pod at some point. I think it helps to level a bit more first. A couple of these straight into pod or something. I don't technically need pew laser for pod, it's just nice. have that I can't wear it? Made material. Let's put away. Let's sell the armors. Come back. Get the materials. But yeah, speaking of which, let me change the add-on or the add-on for. That way I can at least read. Add-on bonuses, that should be fun. Our money's worth, put away some items. There we go, Iron Kaiser. Did you expect to go up that many levels? The fully processing all that. Just a fair and balanced TM quest. And this is what happens if you play during Halloween. If you're wondering why we tend to play or during holidays. One of the reasons. Oh. I'm gonna sell that last group. I mean, I saw an interesting ray gun today. Just, I don't want a 50-hit ice ray gun, sadly. I might as well get some money back, because she is kind of neutralish on cash. I think we could do better. It does happen to me pretty often. I seem to keep capping all these basic things. Oh, I can't put away the photon drop either. I don't like that. I have to make another character hold these. It's gonna drive me wild. Not being able to put away PDs when I'm done. Like, I need those slots for picking up other items. Like, rares. Not just forever holding those items. Oh yeah, don't forget to speak to the guy that's standing in front of the gate you walk through in the beginning, and you can hand in the quest for money. I think we could do 2 of these pretty safely into a pod. We'll say that's it for the stream. Meantime, let's change the soundtrack. I didn't like the arrangement on Phantasy 4. That's actually my least favorite. The versions we heard today. And in general. Okay. There we go. I love she just sinks into the floor. It's like, I don't think they quite designed that correctly. Is it just anywhere in the floor, she said? Or just there? No, just kind of anywhere. Something else. Just gonna go on the floor beneath everybody. Yeah, I'm using Alt F1. That just right into the floor, chat. I guess if I'm trying to hide, it's pretty good. I don't know why she specifically goes through the floor. Everybody else looks correct. Faux numeral, they're like, listen. We put the character in the game, we're not playtesting her. That's your job. Wait, do I actually have the forecast bonus for today, unironically? Rangers, Newmans, females? Wow, I really... Playing optimal faux numeral right now. Oh, I was about to say, remember he entered at 104, but alas, he's already leveled again. Well, missions should be a lot easier now. Beta says, I got a question, I've been thinking about getting into this game. Does a lot of content... Does it have a lot of content as a game you can, like, main and play for a very long time? Yes. There's a lot of item hunts that can take quite a long time. There's quite a lot of quests to do. There's event quests that people will play and try out. A lot of things kind of require you to kind of come back later with a stronger item to open up new possibilities for clears. A lot of it is about refining the runs over time. I mean, there's people that have put in thousands and thousands of hours. Not even hypothetically. I put in thousands and thousands of hours across many years. So definitely, if it looks somewhat interesting to you, give it a shot. Just expect the game to go kind of slow, unless you're getting like power level, or you're doing some crazy trades. And you could do some of the crazier endgame stuff, like things that we're doing here. If you do want to join, if you do !Ephinea, give you a link to the game as well as their Discord. If you're interested in just learning and have questions on setup, it's there. There's also !PSO guides. We have a playlist for guides to get into the game. Diva, active Koei spam, lovely Koei. Yeah, there we go. Took them. Hit them on spawn. Love it. Grand. Debuff. Stunlaw. Mark Fluid. Chat'll get the things off me. I believe in you, chat. You can do it. I walked a couple more steps forward, that would have been more optimal then. Nice level up. There we go. Now Iron Kaiser can survive most of the nonsense. If we were to redo our team, we'd probably survive most things now. The level is max 200. Yeah, the game expects you to have it probably at least 3 or 4 characters near max level. We want to be able to host certain games or go for certain hunts. Oh, I meant to debuff. Never good enough. Washing machine is leveled, nice. Nope. it is not possible to do all the item hunts in the game. There's basically a color ID associated with every character that you make. You're allowed to change it at the beginning, but once you're past a certain level, it just locks in. I think it's level 20. That determines endgame draw. The people have different IDs for different coverage. Generally, there's not a character that is played in every single area. But, like, I'll play Force as, like, a support character, which is the mage character I'm using right now. But if I'm doing, like, solo hunts, or I'm doing harder areas, I'll pick different characters. Or potentially, if I have really good gear, I could play less buffs and just rely on my gear to carry me. Just get really good with positioning and things of that nature. How am I not buffing you? Here we go. So yeah, so that alone without assistance is probably gonna be like a couple hundred right there. Your first character is going to take the longest. Every other character after that goes by pretty quickly, because you'll be able to move items over. You have a little mini companion mag that floats near me, so if you see that thing that follows me around when I spin, that little thing will give you a lot of stats. Potentially it allows you to power level other characters to the standpoint much faster. The first character is always the hardest. I don't know if I like my position in the room. Yeah, that was not a good position on my part. Bad team. Where's the... I was gonna say, Rappy does not skip Beak Day. Rappy will absolutely kill you. If there's one thing you should fear, it's that it's the little penguin thing. It will absolutely kill you. That thing's attack power is higher than some bosses. It makes no sense. It's like, look at me, I'm cute. Instant death. Just like, get ended. Anyway, back to Kapoe's spam. No Heaven Striker yet for this team. Winning. We're basically just rolling the odds right now, and hopefully we get the item. Though it's not statistically likely we'll see it. Heavenly Legs, whatever. So much fireball spam in this area. There we go. Team's cleaning up everything else. Once they kill the big birds, it's basically over. Up the entire room. That doesn't die.
Fireball!
Fireball, pretty much. Lots of rest of level 30s dropping. If there's anybody that wants to make a force. Nice, level 107. That Grants was a little disrespectful. I did not have to do that, but I decided to. It probably would have been correct for me to stack more fireballs for the upcoming enemies. I believe I need to... Not mistaken, like right now. Yes. Alright, so now we're gonna switch spells. Let's use this on. There we go. I love the old spell menu to buffer inputs. Stun them, debuff, stun them again. Paralysis. Speed it up with a few grants this year. Team just has to survive. Photon drop, nice. Or Girder Bulu. Over 500 XP a second. Congratulations on hitting 107. Remember when you came in at level 98? I bet it felt like an eternity ago. Chat picking up the heavenly legs. pick up some of these to sell. As well as make some money. Not on that evade material though. And make sure to always check common weapons, especially if you don't have an add-on. If you see like a Hell ray gun or like charge ray gun or charge arm, those are super good pickups. Lock 1, Lucky has found. It'll name to Argent. Nice. So far we're striking out at Heaven Striker, which is a bit unfortunate. One last cookie. We'll do that. I feel in the mood for another quest before Pod. Because I want Pod to basically end the stream. That's okay, I just don't enjoy running it, I think, anymore. I'd rather just do like a full quest. So I would be more inclined to play like my Orange ID character, for example, after this. Into Pod. But chat can still pew pew laser if they got pew pew laser. Probably more fun than playing certain characters. Although, to be honest, I do really like HuCast, Rockcast, Seal, Episode 4. I've been really enjoying them lately. One last one of the same quest, and we'll move on. So the shit level Dumpling. So technically, chat, I could get a red ring for her. Yeah, I mean, you could switch to Pew Pew for episode 4. Because I'm just gonna do like the regular boss run. Like one boss run of Orange and do Purple Pod. At least you have more of a reason to use the Pew Pew. There we go. So, chat, what level do you think, what level do you think the Iron Kaiser will hit before we're done tonight? I don't know where I'm menuing today. Yeah, no matter what, we're gonna do some episode 4, I think. Ooh, I'm thinking 110. 109 sounds too low. So just after this will be 110. I think if we're talking about each run, probably like 112. Maybe 113. Even with the increase of XP. Got this. There you go, Iron Kaiser. Enjoy the raw stats. 200, I don't know about that. Oh, nice level up. Remotebattery getting close to the red ring level. Which is pretty good on HuCast. That accuracy bonus is real. Actual game changer. Escape dolls, I don't need this. Oh. Smack me. This stuff's made from good Bowie stacking. Rude. We're gonna debuff into debuff. That's the true combo. Our cards are already 108. And we'll give the cookies a salute. Death of the last cookie. Oh, I heard a rare drop, and I'm like, did a Pyrogoron die? And it was just sad cutlery. Disappointing. Yeah, we don't need the junk rares. We want the true end game. We are not starving for a good item. There we go. Big stack damage. Okay, if chat's got the Pew Pew laser, it makes Raw Marl so good. Highly recommend if you're looking to take Romoral in episode 4. Striker unit plus Heaven Striker equals Teehee. I clear everything. Chris will demonstrate it for us later after this. One of the things I did not know about while playing, where I'm like, Romoral's okay in episode 4. I could do some demons. I kind of just prefer roll ATP due to the monster health. And then I learned about Pew Pew Laser, and I'm like, never mind. We're good. She's fine as is. She doesn't need buffs. Nice level. We're a third of the way through the XP. We're gonna do our best to debuff 15. I flew through here. Anyways, a little loose there. Do a couple of grances for the team to speed this up a bit. Tactic always stacking. Walk forward a little, make them not spook. I only spooked one that time, that's better. Oh, miniscape doll. Let's see. Keep up with cost report there. Keep them up with the team a bit. Perfect. I was gonna say, I believe in the team to freeze or do something there. Like washing machine. Keep up time. Kaiser barely surviving that melee. The important thing is you did survive. This will make surviving episode 4 much easier. That bonus health will get you past Dorfon. Maybe some Gorn Detonator crits. Episode 4 boss still might be an issue. You'll probably still have to play it safe. But at least you'll be knocked down by the spinners, so you shouldn't die to the spinners at least. 109, congratulations. 20,000 more experience to level, maybe. Gotta get our buffs in. Maybe we'll hit 110. I know I tend to take more XP because I'm getting the kill. Some of that might skew how much XP he's actually getting. Washing machine, no. Don't go into the arms of the Girdabulu. His hugs are deadly. Ooh, that's a lot of materials for me to pick up, actually. That's pretty good. Yeah, I think this is better. Warranty voided, yeah. I actually didn't spook a single Rappy. That was perfect positioning, by the way, chat. Damn. Nailed it. 7 more MST, nice. 2 more levels, and I think I don't need a Centurion at all. Would be nice. Hit max MST. And after that, hopefully my defense will catch up. Their defense is atrocious. Yeah, maybe we'll do 2 episode 2 runs. I'll do 1 more with her. 1 on Orange ID, and then Purple Paw. I feel like that gives us a good chance. Get a little Cannon Rouge chance for Iron Kaiser. Or Heaven Striker chances. Chat's not gonna... I would say, imagine what chat would not disagree with those. Nice. Debuff time. Now we just have the raw stats to power through it. Center. Take the forward one more time, I guess. Guarantee the kill. They died in the end anyway. Debuff, debuff. Even if they hit me here, it doesn't really matter. We're gonna stun lock basically the whole room. 110, nice. I had a feeling you'd hit 110. 600 XP a second. Wow, chat's clearing faster and faster. Somebody nerf chat, too powerful. Bonk. Well, I guess on the plus side, if you end up with a high hit common, I think that shows up in the banner now. Get rid of a single one. Where? Last. Oh, there it is. Just in a wall of items. That should make my money total go a bit more neutral. There you go, just some casual power leveling. Then this other quest is still good regardless. So, on the surface... Orange ID Kunai wouldn't be good. Fire Ice. Guess if I'm not doing Shamberton, I don't need lightning. Just trying to think if there's anything else I need for the run. Barda with Holy Merge wouldn't hurt. Yeah, I don't think I have anything there. Been a wild experience, you're loving it. Glad to hear you're having a good time. So many materials. I gotta figure out what to do with them. Okay, so I'm gonna stick to the same character. Oh, I already have a report. That one back. Must have had it already. So yeah, let's just casually go beat the episode 4 boss, I guess. We're gonna do massive attack AE. How do you see Chris's Ramar, so I aspire to be someone. Oh. There we go. Look at that. Chris is like, yeah, I'm gonna flex with the Ramaro. Raw. Watch Death from Above, Divine Punishment. Yeah, I highly recommend, if you are a Self-Found person, take some notes. We went through our guides, in our guides, excuse me, how to make a Pew Pew laser mag. But knowing how to make that is so good. That's not how you spell Valkyrie. Oh, welcome Juicy Beaver. They push an update that lets you sacrifice 10 slot to add +1. I mean, I'm plus 10, I don't know about that. I don't think we need to go that far with it. I don't think those kinds of numbers matter too much ultimately. I feel like it would just introduce a lot of unnecessary grind. It help with aggression levels? What do you mean? This game doesn't have the concept of aggression level. Yeah, this is on Ephinea. It either is attacking you or is not attacking you. Closest, I guess, are the sorcerers. Those care, I guess, a little bit. Otherwise, they'll just do like a raw stat check, like, do you have less HP? Then we'll fight you. Oh, I shouldn't have void. I got distracted. Oh, you mean anguish levels. Plus one stats really don't matter. I'm gonna tell you why. Unless it's in an interval of like 50 to 100, it's not gonna do anything in the damage formula. You'd be grinding quite a bit to notice anything. It's like roughly every 5 MST is a damage. Roughly every 5 ATP is a damage. Now there are exceptions. If you're using charge, then it's like every 3 matters, and if you're using giant, it's like every 1.5 or something like that. UP Laser says no. Oh no. Promethean, you're allowed to tell us. Listen, we're here for you as a support group. It's okay to not have all the cookies, Promethean. Yeah, I would say for the most part I haven't seen anybody cheat in Ephinea. Remotebattery picked up a Heavenly Battle, which is good for a new player. Eat all the cookies, Lurk. Kaiser, do you have something like a Heavenly Battle for attack speed? Sleep well, Promethean. Nice, nice. Oh, whoops, what am I doing? That's how I can tell I'm tired. I wasn't the voice second. I saw them and I was like in single player mode for a moment. I'm like, wait a minute. I don't have to do that in multiplayer. I recommend a team group somewhere. I don't really care where, but just be near somebody. That way we're not hunting you down later. Because after the Astark wave is double door spawn. I think technically I could... You know what? I'll act as the decoy for chat. Let's see if this works. Oh. Come on, chat. That was sick. I stood right between them. I was the decoy. Got him. Checkmate. Force is amazing. Nice, nice. Got some good stuff on us. Magical Piece, Ignition Cloak, Vita 1. Unfortunately, my add-ups are on another character. I always forget to get rid of those. Gafo Emerge for maximum damage. But she's about as late game as I can get without a Psycho Wand. Pew Laser is something else. Pew Laser saves so much time. We know not to try to frame one freeze these Astarks, as they act a bit weird. Now, unfortunately, we're coming up to what I call the dreaded wave. The wave I cannot beat without chat assistance in multiplayer. We have a couple normal waves, but when we get Astarked again, I need chat to protect me. Roll your body at me and body block, please. That way I can actually do something. It'll be the Babuda wave. That wave is atrocious in multiplayer for forces. Alright, so you know after this we're going to be surrounded by Babudas. So we have a chance of getting Cannon Rouge, which is pretty good for ranger people. But there's a high chance I will get bodied by Babuda here. Wish me luck, chat. Please don't hit me. Oh no, it's already beginning. No. Okay, chat protected me. Thank you, PP Laser. I appreciate you, PP Laser. That can go so bad. I have been like 0 to death by those things in multiplayer so many times. The chat had good crowd control there. So basically our mission is to stack Guffoe as many times as humanly possible while they kill everything that Guffoe doesn't. So like this bird, I might grants because it's out of range. We'll get 2 grances there and then go back to Guffoe stacking. The reason being, we want to stop charges like this from hitting us. Go ahead and heal the team. Or, you know what? I'm going to suggest healing the team, but I'm going to take it in the face. That's what I really meant to say. Anyway, let's go ahead and buff him again. I mean, do I need to buff Chris's damage? He is PP lasering. Thank you for the good luck and parameter. I love how stupid the lasers are. The pew-pew laser is love and life, chat. Never doubt its power. It's like, what are you bringing to solve episode 4? Gun. Like, but which gun? No. I only need one. Singular gun. I love that it even deals with the episode 4 boss. It's so unfair. We could probably do one more of these, but I'll switch IDs. That way we can say we went for an Excalibur. Also, chat, when you see Astark waves, I want you to group near me. Right now we don't have to worry about it. It'll be 4 Astarks in the middle. But find me, I'm gonna go on the left side of the arena when that happens. Just as a heads up. I know some people don't run this quest that often. The reason we do that is that there's going to be quadruple Dorphon, and if you pull them weird, it's very awkward to paralyze them. Not saying it's like impossible to clear the wave, but it becomes very bad. We'll try to avoid that if we can. I'll do my best to debuff everything here. Good luck, team. I spam some Robardos for crowd control. Kinda worked. Here we go. I'm gonna run over here. Come join me, team. And we want to make sure... I'm gonna try to time my fireball a little late, which is a bit risky. But I think we have Twin Blaze. Oh, we have Twin Blaze. I don't need any timing then. We're good. Thank you, Remotebattery, for bringing in the Remote Blaze. Just assume there's a multi-headed Hydra thing that's fighting me. It's the best way to explain what's happening on screen. That's about right. You know what? If I'm the only person that took damage there, I consider that a success, because I'm not going to out-DPS the team at that corner. Here we go. Nice and simple. Oh, you got it for 3 PDs? Oh, that is a great bargain. Yeah, that's really good, actually. Twin Blaze. Doesn't that, like, make such a big difference? Like, how good it is at just shutting down waves? The dumb part is you could even use it on Bolt Up. Since your Fireball supplies your ATP, which is hilarious. And you fail. Pew Laser is here. I imagine this quest will eventually get you to 111. The boss XP is pretty high, so if you hit 111 now, you might hit 112. The quest does give quite a lot, even without XP week. It's kind of insane. Alright, so after Double Zoo is always the Marissa wave. So prepare to be surrounded by horrible creatures. And then you'll understand why I'm Guffoe stacking and not helping you on this wave. I'm gonna believe in you, chat. You can kill the zoo. I'm looking to kill this wave. So if I can almost one-shot this entire wave with one character. Which is kind of funny, because if I had Psycho Wand, I still wouldn't be using it in this room, for this quest for the most part. Yeah, I'm basically half HPing everything, and PP Laser cleans up. We have freeze traps for crowd control. Maybe some paralysis and demons on the other enemies. Go ahead and debuff the enemies. Melted. Butter chat. My favorite room in the game. Let's see if I can not mess this up. Got it. I do a dumb little manipulation trick in order to make all three of them dive bomb. Technically, if you walk in a straight line, there is a high chance that they will do 2 charging, 1 stationary. The stationary one will mess you up. But the way that I do it is I always make sure, by going slightly to the left and then the center, I never, ever, ever, ever mess up that dive bomb. So as long as I always do that, it will always manipulate the AI to dive bomb. It has to do with the distance that you are from the enemy. So I don't have to worry about if I angled out of the door incorrectly and got there quote-unquote too soon. So by forcing myself to be at a certain distance, I will encourage the dive bomb. Yet I'm also centered in the room to force all of them to respond the same way. Because going too far to the left or to the right, or staying in the doorway will result in them doing stuff you don't want them to do. There we go, hit 111, nice. Oh, these Rappies are about to get nuked. Rip Rappies. Debuff, debuff, debuff. Clear. I'm gonna go ahead and hit the Rappies. Give them another second. Away from them. Escape doll, Tri-Fluid. Take the Tri-Fluid. TP laser is real. Everybody flinging spells. Oh, oops. I cleared that room irresponsibly. I did not debuff the Grand Detonator. I should always be running past them in this wave to deal with these enemies here. As Repentance, I will Defoe stack. Although, I guess Regard is a little better here. Wow, that was a shutdown of that entire wave. Anyway, back to Defoe stacking. I have to reapply team buffs after this. Huddle near me after this rune, chat. I'll reapply buffs. I think we're almost done with the rune. Do like an emergency buff for the team. Getting knocked down, that's the worst. She needs more defense, so that stops happening. Stop that. Bad Gorm Detonator. There we go, team huddle. Perfect, final room before the boss. So again, if you ever wonder what you should be prioritizing as a new player here, Grand Detonators, first and foremost. You can ignore the satellite lizards unless I'm not spamming Defoe. Zoos are worth fighting. I mean, you can speed up the satellite lizards a little bit, but generally speaking, the other enemies are more annoying to kill. But like in a room of Rappies and Gorm Detonators, I would not attack the Rappies. I will inevitably kill them. by Marissas. Marissas are also pretty dangerous. If you see that they're not dead instantly, feel free to shoot them. So I can ice this wave a couple times, then I can distract with the Chloe. That's the optimal thing to do. Chloe time. The way they walk into the Goron. Or the Gorons walk into the Fireball, I mean. You know the wave after this is also going to be Marissas, so I need to make sure I have enough Fireball for them. Oh, sorry. Yowies, then I think Marissas. But either way, I'm gonna make sure I can fully stack. Then final enemy will be Gurdamulu. Thus I miscounted the waves. Miscounted the waves. That's fair. Chris the wave was earlier. Goodbye to Gurdamulu. And that is the final enemy for the boss. I think with Chris Pew Pew lasering, what'll happen, I'm gonna ask Iron Kaiser to follow not Kirik. He'll teach you where to stand in the boss fight to kind of gun them down. You can watch my screen if you want to see what you're supposed to do, but you need like really specific items, or else it causes desync on the boss. So what I'm gonna recommend, I'm just gonna explain briefly so everybody's on the same page. I'm gonna go slightly to the right. Team could go in the middle or the left. We're looking for colored spinners. They spawn in set locations. For the first time you see it, memorize where that was. Go to it next time. Wait a little bit for chat. I'm gonna go slightly right. Don't stack on top of each other here if you can avoid it. You got the rare boss. Okay. Chat, okay. I mean, kind of unfortunate. This is just Centurion ability, but whatever. So here's the thing that I need to kill. I stopped it a little late there. It's kind of my bad. There we go. Well, we got the rare boss for some reason. So I guess if you need a Centurion ability, or if you want to trade that in for PDs for other items, which is what I might end up doing, honestly. That is a shame, though. We got rare boss here. We're probably not gonna get it when we're going for Excalibur or Heaven's Striker. Oh, you gotta come with me, Chris. You're Pew Pew Laser. Pew Pew Laser has to come. You have to learn how to do this with Pew Pew Laser. Let's teach you how to do this with Pew Pew Laser. So the first thing that we should do, we'll hide along the right side. BVM says, to be honest, forgot about PSO, so you reminded me and set up Xbox Series X. Nice. Thank you for subscribing. So, what I would recommend, get centered with the boss and then Pew Pew Laser. If you see the boss reeling back, do not hit the boss. You will... Please don't hit the boss when it reels back. It will cause it to desync like that just happened. Please center yourself. You are not centered with the boss. You're shooting it when it's reeling back. Please do not do that. You're shooting it when it's reeling back. Please do not do that. It is now very desynced. Be very careful. So respect. Don't shoot it when it's reeling back. I'm begging you. It is now very desynced. I don't think we can save this. What you could do is once it's here, you get one shot. You shoot it when it's coming closer. Don't get greedy for 2 shots. Take it slower so you get used to the patterns. I don't think I could save this even with grants. Yeah, it's too tight. Whenever I go DPS and boss... Oh, not on this boss. If you do that, that'll drive people wild. Yeah, there's a reason people usually stick to Pew Pew Laser, because it is more reach than Rabarda. Rabarda, there's specific timings that I can do in order to deal with the boss. I'm gonna go to the next boss spawn location. I think you'll Chris while we're on the way there. I'm gonna walk during the cutscene, don't mind me. I'm moving towards the X-Boss location. I could have swapped into Barter Merge, I guess. Doesn't matter. Oh, team's actually trolling. I thought they killed the boss. I did like 2100 to it in my defense. That was a lot of damage. Yeah, I should have swapped into Ice Staff there. I just blame being tired. Let's see if we get a rare drop or not. To me, it doesn't really matter. I'd rather just see what the box rares are. I don't have a purpose for the Centurion ability if I do get it. Good, I did not get it. Didn't want it. Nothing in here. Take the money. Laser. Yeah, learning how to deal. Oh, Hell Caliber. How much hit does this thing have? This dream chat. That could have been the 70 hit caliber. So close. And we get tickets, because life is unfair. Yeah, so the reason that we usually do it with that one, amount of practice on time of the boss. Yeah, if it starts reeling back with Pew Pew Laser, just shoot. You could shoot it once, but if you're shooting it when it's already like midway back, it's gonna mess it up. So you just gotta take it slower. Then once you get used to it, you can greed for shots. You can fix it if it's not too far away, but once the gap is over 1100, it's really hard to fix it. What you could do to fix it if you're playing like single player is if you have Estella or the Dolphin, you can hit it with the Dolphin to actually burst it all simultaneously, which is what I would recommend. Sadly, I didn't have any meter, so I was not able to do that. Although I guess in theory, I could remove my Centurions. I don't really care about these, to be honest. I mostly just care about the stat damage. So 4 MST should not matter, am I clear? I'm gonna put one of the Centurions back. Do I have a PB create on her? I actually think I want it for this quest. The quest goes long enough that I could take advantage of it. I'm gonna make sure she wears it for next time. I guess we'll do the same run, but orange ID. Then I'll put away this adept. So that way next time I don't have to go find that. PB create is pretty good there. Put that away, put that away, put that away. Do I have a floating magical piece? Let's find out. Yes. Sadly, none of, even though we got the rare boss, nobody got the rare. That's kind of sad. Maybe one day, chat. I'm gonna switch to orange ID, which will potentially give Excalibur, and then we'll do pod, and that'll end the run, I think. I get some sleep after that. C-Bank 2. So it'll be the same quest. Give an idea of about where some of the problem spawns are. Usually what I do, I memorize the wave before Marissa's when I'm playing forces. That's all I remember in the quests. Don't go away the first wave, followed by just stand in certain positions versus the Rathon. I could probably make a PP crate on her as well. Yes, she's wearing a heavenly ability. I don't even... Yeah, she doesn't even need it anymore, technically. Also put this away back in the share bank. I don't really need it. I think at this point, instead of heavenly ability, if she has double PB create, I would actually prefer that. She does. Thing of beauty. Then what I can do is bring an adept for later. When I feel like I have enough meter, we're good. Well, technically I could just leave one on, but if I feel like I don't have enough, I can switch it up. Make sure I grab my magical piece. That is 10% more damage I would like to be doing. I think we're good. So PP Crate will just make sure that I have more meter in case I need to fix it with Mag Blast. Technically, I'd prefer PB Increase. I might just pay people for it, honestly. I don't feel like forming it anymore. I have the components for it. I just don't feel like gathering them on a character and doing the quest to unlock it again. I don't remember who did the quest before. Okay. So basically, roughly every minute, I'm gonna get about 1%. So if we go through 19 minutes, I'm gonna build about half of my gauge up. So if I have to take laser attacks from the boss, I should build Dolphin this time. Got frozen by Frozen Shooter. Rolled. Okay, she's got the easy mode spells on. Good. Say sometimes all you want is the easy mode. Brain off mode spells. Active voice acting. Between God Technique and Max MST, can't really push her damage any higher. But speaking of changes I would have liked to have seen, I actually wish if they were going to change things around, I wish in Anguish mode, God Technique let you go above your level cap in terms of spells. That would have actually been useful. Can you imagine, like, stacking, like, quadruple God Technique to get, like, level 42 shifted? Well, actually, I guess technically it would be 46 if you're using it with the first levels per with the best version of it. That would have been nice. Imagine Hugh New World with, like, level 35 buffs. That would have been kind of sick. Relax. I'm gonna go fully merge. Gotta hit on purpose to build meter. Mission accomplished. I'm gonna go down here. Faster for me to Barda this target, actually. Oh. Now that is good timing with the Gakomi. This seems like a very consistent spot. I'm gonna try to remember this going forward. Really liked the stun here. Too far off from leveling. Then in mind. Or wave of Rappies. They're so done. Feeling you could probably get hit anyway. That's the worst. Yeah, I actually want V801s from these moves, or for them to be Pazuzus. I would like a kunai with it. See what happens. Iron Kaiser hitting 112, of course. Congratulations. We're coming up to my nightmare wave. This is the wave where I'm like, I hope somebody is near me and or freeze traps, because I am so dead if I get focused. Speaking of which, oh no, get them off me. Okay, there we go. That is a wave that can go wrong very quickly in multiplayer. Low-level teams. I still die to that all the time. Their ability to stun lock is unparalleled. Yeah, sadly there I am just always stacking into that wave. Kind of hard to not do that. Once everybody's here, I'm gonna rebuff. There we go, nice and simple. Good job, team. Yeah, this quest is worth pretty good XP. Potentially some super good Ranger rares or Hunter rares. But if you're not specifically looking for red rank, I really like this quest a bit more. Kind of fun learning where the traps need to be placed. Thought about debuffing him further, and I'm like, nah. Cat's got this. Team combo kill by chipping them slightly with the lure. I'm already at 33 meter on the surface, and we still have a lot of the quests to go. I would have waited a little bit before recovering fluid. That was a big greedy. Okay, huddle time. Come do a... Okay, good enough. Ooh! Damage there. Well, on the plus side, I think I'm gonna have Mag Blast for the boss. I'm already at 50 meter, we're only on the surface. That's crazy. Thank you, PB Create. Big Swift Dwarf onto the face. What a combo. So yeah, so while I'm just casually going up there, I just got another 2% towards the meter. So I just want to showcase, like, chat can compare. To keep in mind, I can only build meter by taking damage or PP create. I'm at 58 right now, meter. The chat wants to have like a benchmark for other people. So I just double equip PB create, so I'm gonna be at 60 by the time I walk through here. Timing equals phenomenal. Oh, chat killed those without me being there. I think at this point I might actually just re-equip an addict. So I need to get hit by 6 lasers currently to build the meter. But we still have 8 minutes more to build meter. The other method. Means I should be at like 84 by the time I get to the end. The power of PB create in a run cannot be understated. Music turn on. No. Okay. Hectic Foe stacking for next wave. Done. insane. If I have PB increase, go for I think 1 in every 24 seconds to 1 in 18. It means I end up getting about like 3.1 or 3.2-ish meter a minute. Which does matter, because if I stack that, getting that much is kind of crazy. What'd you find? Cesta? Nice! Nice, congratulations. Look at that, orange ID paying off. Enjoy this Cesta. Oh, now you need Lavas? Oh no. A couple of people in chat need that. Ooh, I like the little celebration with the rare item box. Nice touch. I did that a little sloppily, but I did not get punished. So what I was supposed to do after I did the fireballs is I was supposed to walk into the center of the room and then debuff. I walked into the center of the room and did not debuff. I should have been punished, but I was not. I did not get punished for my inattention to the wave. I should have been, but I was not. There we go. So chat, no joke, I'm at 80 meter. PB crate is so busted. I think I'm actually gonna unequip one of these. I think I don't need it. Put my add it back on. I built the meter, now I just gotta get a little further. If I get it tagged anymore, I'll probably get it. So yeah, now I can definitely speed up the boss fight. And what did I lose? A tri-fluid to speed up a boss battle? Like, people are gonna be like, don't be greedy, just speed up the boss battle. Need a witch. Oh, now I definitely don't need it, because I got hit again. I'm already 12 meter from gaining it. I'm gonna pick up that chip to level 30 wherever it drops. So I'm gonna spend some extra time looking for it, which will also build my meter. Love PB create chat. So I have 7 minutes to build 9 meter. It should just be guaranteed at this point. So in theory, I could switch over to something for defense if I wanted. Them meleeing me for meter is also hilarious. We still have a little bit of even beat left, so we should be able to very cleanly do pod after this. It's the final run. Oh, that reminds me, although I guess it depends on if Iron Kaiser's in a team. We can't do pod if Iron Kaiser's not in a team with pod. But Iron Kaiser's, going. I have to actually check to see what team you're on. Ah, you're not on a team. We can invite you to the team, Kaiser, if you're interested. Oh, no pod? That's a shame. Help these enemies. Yeah, just let me know if you want to be invited to the team, though, after this run. Give you some unlock. Yes. Okay. Pull you in. That way you can see people with similar icons and just kind of hang out. Build camaraderie. There's usually people playing. They don't always announce in the looking for group, but they'll hop in if they're bored. They'll be like, oh, there's like 3 people looking to do TTF, we'll do TTF. They don't care. Yeah, so I managed to Mag Blast, by the way. So what I'm gonna need, I'm gonna let you know, I will declare Mag Blast whether or not I'm doing it as I go in there. So when we are in the worm boss, when we're fighting the boss, and just keep an ear out. When we're past the spinner phase, and I'm going to the cave, I'm gonna announce if I'm gonna do it. It does a lot of damage. It's based off my evasion, which is okay. I might equip something to raise my evasion specifically, just to do more damage. Just level up. Oh, speaking of increasing evasion, one way to do it. Nicely done. My HP is 1337. Nice. Classic number, chat. Best HP total. I'll still die to falls though in multiplayer, but I'll feel cool doing it. Ooh, that could have been real bad. Damn, she still needs like 60 more defense. I had a feeling they're trying to smack me out of the menu, so I wasn't doing it right away. So yeah, definitely might pick up some PD increases. I want basically 1 per force. But that meter gain does matter. So it's the difference between me entering with like 45-ish meter here and literally being at 100 by double stacking the meter. The only downside is I used 1 more tri-fluid in the run. Like, oh boy. Really minuscule. Alright. So I think I'm gonna go for the boss cheese. But I think I might wait until Chris damages the boss first. That way, if it gets desynced, I just destroy the boss. I'm gonna go slightly to the right. Team will split up a little. Good job, team. If that was another rare boss, that would have been amazing. But sadly, we are not getting a chance at an Excalibur here since it's 8 million. I don't think my merges matter because I don't have a single target merge. There should be fire. Well, I hit the orange one, which will allow us to damage the boss somewhat quickly, but I'm going to switch into Ice Staff preemptively. Nice. Oh, you hit Meteor in this? I'm going to heal the team. What are you going to do about that, boss? Yeah, I'm moving during your cutscene. I don't care. Listen, chat, I got places to go. Right, chat? Don't mind me. Just going straight to the boss during the cutscene. I guess I'll warm up this boss, ironically, with Ice Magic. So I'm gonna wait till the boss gets down to about 3k, and then I'm gonna nuke it. To keep an ear out, and if you can donate, if you have meter, just do whatever that is not Dolphin. It's not mandatory, but it does help. Okay, so wounded the boss a little bit. The missiles make it a bit dangerous, though. Yeah, you can still donate full screen. Your donation will still count. Alright, we need like 1 or 2 more, and then I'm gonna use it. Alright, next time it gets up, I'm gonna use it. This should still hit even leaning back. This should still hit. I'm very close to the boss. This should still hit. Here, lean back should not work on this. As long as it's not dipping down, we're good. One-shot the boss. So that's how you fix it, by the way, chat. And now you have super buff to go deal with the enemy. You go have fun with that. GG. Isn't that fun? Ooh, somebody got hit? Ooh, walk around. Oh, somebody's pew-pewing. Walk around so we can see the wiggle. Oh, who got hit? Yeah, Bulletina did. I see the wiggle. Yeah, look at the hair wiggle. Showcase the bug. Yeah, take that end screen. I don't know why they gave it hair physics. But I'll take it. I no weapons of interest there. That's a pretty fast run. Ended up getting 182 XP a second. I mean, that's kind of like high-end TTF clear, but I don't feel like this quest is harder. At least not if you have Pew Pew Laser. I should probably go pick up that shark fluid, actually. So I guess for the final run of the stream, I guess I'm gonna switch into Pew Pew Laser 2 and embrace the Pew Pew. Praise be to Pew Pew Laser. Thank you for playing with us, Iron Kaiser. I'm gonna try to invite you right now. Might be in a menu. It'll send the invite eventually. There we go. Ta-da! Welcome to the team. Out of way. Yeah, double PB crate is so good. Yeah, that ended up saving a lot of time, honestly. As I said before, it stops a desync. We can also hilariously buff ourselves in the middle of the boss battle. So if I know somebody has a mag blast, I could get away with, instead of using it at like 3,000, I can use it at like 4,500 and save more time. Anyway, final run, I'm gonna go switch into my own Pew Pew Laser extraordinaire. We have 16 beats, 15 beats to beat the boss, that should be fine. Oh, my bad. Forgot I left that up. Don't need to see that seabed anymore. I looked at what chat was looking at versus what I'm looking at, and I'm like, wait a minute. Something shouldn't be there. Praise be to the Pew Pew Laser. Welcome back. You're just in time for the Pew Pew Laser. What is my weapon of choice? Striker. Double Centurion Cure Shot. I clearly had enough of episode 1. Damn, look at those stats though, all that yellow. Yeah, I'm assuming nobody else wanted to hop in, but let me know. Weapon of choice, death from above. Yeah, pretty much. I mean, if I happen to get a Yashminikov underground, that would be pretty funny, not gonna lie. So it begins. Join the squad, the backpack army. What a dumb weapon. How come forces don't have a weapon like this, chat? Where's the weapon that bases its damage off of MST that forces can use? Can you imagine, instead of having like the special doing fire damage, they literally just had like, you can chain Foey every time you swing the blade, and it's based off your MST, but it's like your level Foey as well, or better. How sick that would have been. Don't mind me, just shooting through the wall. Classic raw moral things. Oh, I think I'm gonna get hit by Dorfon here. With me. take that. Let Chris go that way. Go assist our hunter friend. Does the dressing room cost anything to use? I think it did. I don't know if it still does. Does chat remember? I think originally it's 10k. Setter or something. It might be free now. I really don't remember. I've been using it for long. Because originally you needed to hold that amount. Okay, so they made it free now. That's good. I think when I first started to play, it was 10k. So before, you had to be holding the money for it to trigger an option. But I think they removed it. I'll take chat's word on it. Buffs up on Remotebattery. We'll call them close batteries. I'm keeping them nearby. Getting the shift on. Yeah. Silly enemies. Just perish. Yeah, if it weren't for satellite lizards, it'd probably be better for me to just heaven striker a lot of these targets. But sometimes you just need to clear everything. Unambiguously. There, it's better for me to power. Due to crit potential. There's sometimes I'll use ATP without swapping weapons. The damage is really fast. A nice little charge walk in there is always nice. I love this box room. Find that faster use than PP laser. PP laser doesn't hit all the boxes, sadly, but Bowie will. It's your little tech tip is from Marl. She's really good at opening boxes for Bowie. Sometimes you see stupid things like it hits more than it should. To me, it's hilarious. It's like, oh, we have a target limit of 11, but because it's lingering for so long, I guess I'll hit another box. Things of that nature. Kind of like when you're fighting Bolt Op. I always put one Gafoe in the room just to pop a box whenever Gafoe. Thank you, Kaiser. Hopefully you had a good time. Hopefully we'll see you on whatever stream we do next with PSO. Buy all these enemies. Nice. Get my bird. I'm gonna go to my happy spot, chat. Nice try, Astar. I got a building between me and you. You're not doing anything to me. You can try, though. Photon drop. Nice. Now we baited the Dwarfon on the other side, and we control this Dwarfon by using the solid object to ensure he can't reach me. Because I'm facing this way, if the zoo tries to dive bomb me, I laser beam it. We call that checkmate. There's nothing they can do to beat me in that situation. It is literally already over the moment I get them there. Battery buffed up. Nice and simple pod. Dude, 69-420 was also Star Destiny. Oh, Blue Donna. Yeah, if there are other characters chat would like to exclamation mark use, work stuff out. The Blue Donna looks like a favorite. He really was a protagonist. That's like the best way I could describe him. Just a protagonist. Not a great one. Not a smart one. Just a protagonist. I hate getting by this trap. I'm gonna let battery shoot it or something. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna clear this wave with the team, and then I'm gonna walk away. The reason I want to walk away, I'm setting up for the next enemy. I'm gonna start walking away right now. And my visual cue is, if I walk towards the crystal, I will not hit any of the many traps that are around this arena. What that'll allow me to do is that now I'm here, I could just shoot the pew-pew. There's nothing they can do. So the team can now cross safely. A little extra time to cross. I can stun lock the next wave. Not needing to move at all. They can do whatever they want to get out. It's a good adaptation in multiplayer to be able to do that. Well, anyway, I'm about to pew-pew laser this boss from existence. We have 8 beats left. I need like 3. We're good. Let me apply some buffs. This is on his own in the buff department. Chamberlain, you're not con for you. That's a shame. Now we won't get a Heaven Striker chance. We'll get the Constellation Dragon scale, maybe. For people looking to make the Tulisius or Tulisius, or however you say that next name, bag. This is how you get it. Ooh, red one is so good. Oh, somebody beat me to it. Ooh, but it's the yellow one? You gonna beat it in time? I'm not that close to it. Oh, never mind. Berserk, Disca, or, yeah, never mind. Disca said no, we're fine. I'm like, man, 4,000 with pew-pew lasers takes a while. Swing, 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 never mind. Oh, you can join me, Chris. You gotta learn the timing. We'll teach you. Yeah, so basically what'll happen is that Remotebattery will either stay at like 6 o'clock if we botch it, or he'll stay at like 4 o'clock. You get it? I'm just gonna start the enemy early. So he has a decision to make as to where to stand. He can feel in his heart where to go. Not gonna get greedy here. Shoot once. Guarantee the damage there. His Daimate is waking up to reduce time. Yeah, recognize it's not reeling back. I'm gonna stop shooting. That's how you... Oh, the spinners. The spinners are gonna kill me. Spinners. I actually should not have debatted. This is harder than it should. I'm not to shoot. Got a little desync, but that's fine. You can fix that. One-shot desync is fine. It's when it starts becoming like 4-shot. Damn, I missed due to the spinners. I hate the spinners. They make me miss my shot all the time. Now they are really, really desynced. Please go away, spinner. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna back up slightly because I think we're triggering his attack too often. No! Why did you shoot it twice? No! I could have saved that if you didn't shoot it. Don't shoot it when it's reeling back. I can't tell you not. Other than save. Damn, that's really desynced. So if you had waited, so to give you an idea, if you had waited for it to go neutral, we could have both gotten 2 shots on it, which would do 1600, and then it would have been fine. But now we have to pick a room. Waste so much time. All you have to do is wait 2 seconds. It saves all the time in the world compared to this. We got lucky that it went back to this one. That's minimal time loss. But it's still a big time loss. Yeah. You have to train yourself. Do not shoot the thing if it is reeling back or coming back from laser. Know your laser damage, and then look at how much health it has. You could put it low, and that's fine. But, like, if you see that it's, like, 500 from the shot, you should never double shoot it in that scenario. That makes sense. I got tagged by an invisible spinner. That really sucks. Fortunately, I escaped all. Invisible spinner is the worst. It was like in the process of spawning, but its hitbox was already there. My consolation prize is I did manage to get hit by that laser. I'm gonna walk preemptively towards the middle. There we go. I don't know if I'm in the middle or not. I think I walked far enough. No. I had a feeling I got stuck on the cave entrance. Yeah, we'll teach you. It just comes with experience. I think if you run it solo, you'll understand. Like, basically every time it wakes up, if you always trimate, you could shoot it twice. It'll come back, you could shoot it once. Depending on your timing, like if you preempt the laser shot, maybe you could squeeze in double, but it's more likely they're not going to dip down and dodge. That would be my rule of thumb. I never try to go more than the 2-1, unless I see it's doing something other than reeling back. So my first shot, when I'm pressing the button, I'm just visually looking to see if it's going to do the reel back. I'm not intending to combo. But technically I could just believe and maybe get a triple shot. Sadly, no dragon scale. Oh well. Maybe next time. Damn, I have all these things I can't put away. Speaking of which, before I sign off, let me just see if there's a character that can hold these. C-Bank. Oh no. All 9s. Good enough. Alright, chat. 9. So I think from that perspective, we did get the rare boss, but it was on the ID we cared the least about, and then none of us got the items. That was a bit disappointing. But we did get a lot of levels. It's likely to have it. Maybe components? Find out in a moment. Does she have room? Alright, good, she's not holding 99 photon drops. Love how it keeps telling me, welcome to Ephinea. I'm like, oh game, if only you knew. I do like the look of this character. I might remake this character on a different slot. Got the Samus vibes to her. Oh, I just have a dragon skill. Let's clean up our bank a bit so I can hold more items. Diversity low. I need any of these. Oof. 99 Advenics. 99 photon drops. Leave the Halloween cookies in. Move the photon crystal items in the bag. Oh, so she already had 99 in her bag. There's no summer event. Next is anniversary. Anniversary is the next one. So many random things in our inventory here. I guess technically I should move the badges to the first set of characters, but that's fine. I'd rather this be a happy surprise for me later. I don't know what to do with the event eggs, so they're just kind of in my inventory for now. We have double Syncesta, double Flow, derelay shells. I think most of these are not really worth anything unless I'm going for stuff. Like, I guess Red Arms is decent for new players, but... I have one Bringer's right arm left, okay. I'm just looking to see what I had in here. So I do have red barriers. I just wish that I had one for Rufoi. Or not Rufoi, Gufoi, I mean. This character's kit is fine. I freed up like 15 or so slots, it's not too bad. Oh, and then I need to take these out. Hold these. Back some defense. I put them in your character bag. No. I put this in the character bag. No. Can't hold any more materials. This is so sad. One day, chat. I guess I could try my last character, but I feel like... Okay, I could at least hold the 99 mono grinders. Damn, so I need another character to hold these. That sucks. So, I think that means I have 4 stacks of 99 across all the characters. And she's holding 95. What's on drop? So I think I have 500 spare PDs. If I'm doing math correctly. 500-ish. Plus there's the other characters that are holding stuff that I couldn't put away. I'm gonna briefly see if this character can hold my materials, otherwise I'm gonna have to designate a new character. Or just sell them in trades to players or something. Like, I need power materials. I don't really need the HP. Damn, she's already capped? And she can hold mine materials. Better than nothing. So sad, chat. Sad music plays. I'm out of space again, chat. I can't even do anything with the defense materials. Do I at least have, like, a slot in the bank, or is that also capped? So she has some room to put away more mine material. She's got 99 grinders. So this character is basically gonna feed or fuel my challenge mode weapon. Okay. So let's have her gather all the mine materials. Take whatever evade she can hold. At least we reduce the numbers a little bit. Take the luck material, eventually. Welcome, Cryo. Hope you're doing well. Damn, I can't do anything with the defense material. I don't know, chat. I don't think I have a character that can hold this. Loving the Phantasy 5 OST. Nice, nice. We're just wrapping up here. I guess we'll get final thoughts and then we'll turn it off. So, XP-wise, happy. Leveled people's ults. I think we were getting used to other run types, which is good for us. I think in terms of rares, it was kind of a disappointing day, but that's usually PSO. It is Rare Enemy Week, so we did actually manage to see something in Rare Enemy Week. I almost thought we were gonna see it in the Cookie Quest and nowhere else. Damn, this character is already capped too. So I have an insane number of materials, that's all I'm learning right now. Yeah, like, I should have given the badges to him. So we have 4 photon spheres just on him. I think there's 3 on the other character. He can hold more grinders. Should do some of this out. Anything I could do to just even take some of the defense materials out of here is good enough. Yeah, we're gonna have to designate another character as a holder or something. I think otherwise I don't have anything else I really want to add to the end of the stream. So with that, I guess I'm gonna say goodbye to YouTube. If you did watch to this point in the video or the VOD, just like to say thank you for watching. See you again next time.